Oh, we're back at it again. We're doing it again, aren't we? Loot boxes.
Again?
They're coming back. Again.
How are they coming back?
EA is re-implementing, as they said they would. They said that they would implement the...
In Battlefront 2?
Battlefront 2. They got hit really hard last time with Battlefront 2. One of the guys, CEO Andrew Wilson said that microtransactions aren't going anywhere, as that might be as kind of controversial it is. That's kind of their fault. They said they called Battlefront 2 a learning opportunity, so perhaps we can expect less aggressive microtransactions in the future.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
We don't want them at all.
Yeah.
If your DLC doesn't add like actual substantive content to the game, then we don't fucking want your shit.
Yeah, I know, but it sucks because it says EA has no reason to drop microtransactions. In fact, they would probably be sued by investors if they tried. Because according
they fucked themselves.
They did. They
really fucked themselves so hard.
According to
they
the
took
latest...
the Great American Challenge and rammed it up their own ass.
Yeah. According to the company's latest financial reports, so-called live services account for most of its income, with total revenue of $1.23 billion in the last quarter. A whopping $787 million of that comes from live services. Only $260 million came from full game sales. And
I got a topic that ties into this.
EA might not mind so much that the sales of Battlefront 2 have been slow when it comes to most of its revenue, but will come heavy players once microtransactions. Or it's saying will come from heavy players once transactions are put back in. This is
I mean, we saw this coming.
I mean, they said it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you talking about Anthem at all throughout this show?
I'm not talking about Anthem.
Okay. All right. Well, this is also gonna because that game I guess is in like a minor period of development hell right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got pushed back. The employees are complaining that EA is being unreasonable with what they're demanding, and they're worried about the fans, and microtransactions being involved and all this other shit. And basically, it sounds like it's going to be a piece of shit game.
Oh, is it? They're just going to fuck it over.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you this. EA already said that if Anthem doesn't sell well because BioWare fucked up the last Mass Effect, they're gone.
That BioWare's done?
BioWare will be dissolved.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so just
bad.
prepare for Anthem to be a shitty game with microtransactions in it, courtesy of EA, and then when it doesn't sell well because EA pushed it out the door too early and EA forced them to have microtransactions and nobody likes that,
These microtransactions...
EA will kill BioWare.
Yeah, when's EA just going to get fucking killed?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys think, what studios do they have left? Fucking DICE? Is DICE going to make all their fucking games?
I know, and
DICE fucked up Battlefront too.
DICE didn't fuck up shit, but DICE is not the problem with Battlefront. The problem is fucking...
DICE made it.
Yeah, but EA is the one who forced them to put the damn transactions in there.
Doesn't matter.
And they built the game around these fucking microtransactions, and then we took them out. They just made the game a fucking mess. And it's not good. The whole entire thing is just one big giant shit show. And I can't believe that. I can't believe they make that much money from microtransactions.
Basically, EA is holding a minigun with two hands and then shooting directly at its feet.
I can't.
And then it's going, why can't I walk?
Yeah, I mean they are. They're single-handedly like destroying the industry. Like they're
not going to destroy the industry, but they're going to destroy Activision and EA are going to be fucking nobodies very soon.
If they don't get their shit back.
I think they're going to get themselves into a point where they're not going to recover.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
I mean the controversy with EA was like going back to it was mostly that. They just were making the grinding ridiculously high so that you would just say fucking and buy the microtransactions that never guaranteed you anything.
Yeah.
And now a lot of these European countries are looking into making sure that if you're going to put microtransactions in your game, you need to let people know what their percentage of possibly getting something is. That's the one thing, though, that Overwatch always has done with their microtransactions, with their loot boxes, even though theirs are strictly cosmetic. They give you a percentage of what's the likelihood of you getting this item.
This item, yeah. And here's what's going to happen. They're going to have to reveal what the percentage was.
Yo, and
that's gonna fuck them even harder.
They'll lie, they'll fudge that shit. They're not gonna actually put what the percentage was, because it was probably like one in like 500 chances that you're gonna get like.
It's probably slimmer than that.
You think?
I think we're into the single digit percentages.
1 in 1,000.
Probably.
Whew, that'd be so fucking. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, EA, you are just a fucking asshole of a company. I mean, I knew that they said that the microtransactions aren't going away, but let's just erase them so that people will buy our game and think that, Battlefront 2's done. It's done. No one talks about it. And people would still be talking about it with its DLC if, they didn't fuck it over so goddamn bad.
Yep.
What a fuck.
You gotta think about this, but the only reason people are talking about Destiny 2 is because it's fucking terrible. It's a terrible state.
It's the only reason why we bring it up.
Yep. We don't play it. I don't really know anybody that plays it anymore. You gotta think about, that. Battlefront 2. Nobody's ever talked about Battlefront 2 in a positive light. At least Destiny, when it first came out.
Except its graphics, that's about it.
What, in Destiny?
No.
Battlefront 2, yeah. In Destiny, there were some positives when it first came out. A lot of people gave it high ratings, and then after discovering some more of the shady shit about it, like people like Jim Sterling went back and changed his rating for the game. He originally gave it an 8 out of 10 for Destiny 2, and then after finding out more about it, dropped it, I think, to like a 4 or 5.
Oh, jeez, he really fucked that over.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Jesus. EA.